Jaylen Brown was named the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, but that round wasn't a fluke. He's having the most efficient postseason of his career, and one reason why has gone under the radar. Brown has been driving to the basket more and is creating opportunities for himself and others in the process. He's also capitalized on these drives, averaging over 9 points per game on them this postseason. How has Brown had success doing this, and what areas of his game have shown improvement? Let's take a deeper look and find out. Given Brown's ability to score off the dribble in a variety of ways, he's always a threat to score in isolation. This postseason, he's done exactly that, as he ranks in the 85th percentile in the action. In this example, the Celtics spacing makes it tough to defend isolation, as if too many defenders rotate, someone will be open for a three. Brown is able to get downhill here, and look at the result. He created space off the spin, but check out the space afterwards. With the threat of Al Horford shooting, Bam Adebayo can't fully commit to rotating to help contest, and Brown finishes at the rim with his offhand. The last year or so, there have been a lot of jokes about Brown's inability to dribble with his left hand. I have bad news for the people making those jokes, as Brown's been very efficient driving with his left this postseason. There have been some turnovers, but despite teams forcing Brown to drive left, he scored 53 points while converting 65% of his shot attempts when doing so this postseason. In this example, Peyton Pritchard sets a screen to get Brown isolated in space, though as Brown sizes Pascal Siakam up. He goes right to left using a crossover, and right away you can see the amount of space Brown creates with the move. He continues to go downhill using his left, though when Ben Shepherd rotates to contest the shot, Brown changes hands to finish with his right and convert the layup. This drive with his left is another isolation possession where the Celtics spacing creates an advantage. Look at the wide open paint Brown sees as he has a matchup he wants against Obi Toppin. Toppin appears to be following what was likely the scouting report here as he's trying to cut off Brown from going right. Though look at the result when Brown uses his left to get in the paint. Given the Celtics spacing, there's no real obstacle aside from Toppin to potentially alter the shot. Brown can see this, and the result is an easy layup. Another reason Brown has had so much success driving this postseason is his decisiveness attacking off spot-ups. He's made a ridiculous 75% of his shot attempts attacking off the catch, and this includes pull-up jumpers. Here's an example where Brown is decisive in driving immediately off the catch. Though while Brown has space in front of him, look at how the defense is positioned. He has no choice but to drive with his left. That didn't matter to Brown, as he's able to get downhill and converts the layup. Brown getting downhill has also created shots for teammates this postseason. None were more notable than his assist at the end of Game 4 versus the Pacers. This starts as a pick and roll where Brown has Miles Turner switched onto him. While he does lose control of the ball initially, look at the attention Brown draws when driving downhill. That's going to create an advantage, and Brown knows it. Look at what Brown has as he picks up his dribble. Jason Tatum's running in the open space, Derek White's open in the corner, and at worst the Celtics will have a 2-on-1 advantage here. Brown ends up kicking it to White, who has a clean look and knocks down the pivotal three. Brown has always been able to make tough shots and score from all levels shooting off the dribble. Though with the space the Celtics offer offensively, he's putting more pressure on opposing defenses getting downhill and is having success doing so this postseason. Brown performing as well as he has driving with his left also puts defenses in a bind. The defense is getting him to do what they want, but he's finishing those drives at a high clip. Then by finishing those, it just leads to more defenders coming to help, and it creates advantages for teammates. This more assertive version of Brown has been a huge boost to the Celtics, and if it carries over to the finals, will be a major factor in their pursuit of their 18th NBA title.